Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing quickly about what's happening right now with BTC. Has a correction started? Are we going to see also a drop with altcoins? What's going on? Or are we going to see a new all-time high from today? Of course, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Today is going to be a quick video, like an update to show you what could be happening in the next 2 days, today and also tomorrow. This video, guys, is brought to you by our partner, Bluefin, the best non-KYC exchange. Sign up now, guys. Like so many promotions coming right now. Hurry up. A link in the description to sign with Bluefin. Great exchange. I use it for all my trades. BTC went up to here. And as I remember, who told you about this resistance? To be careful, guys. There is a big resistance. There is a big sell wall incoming. Everything written. I even told you yesterday, Bitcoin now has rejected this resistance from here. So on top of that, I'm going to show you something even better. It was in news yesterday that came out, Solana ETF approval. Look at this, the Solana staking ETF launching this weekend, Solana pumping like crazy and all of that. And I want to show you what we say in our VIP exactly 2 days ago and also yesterday. Solana intraday short zone, you can see June 29, short zone 158.55 to 158. Solana today, guys. Solana today. And let me go and zoom in just to show you the facts, guys. The facts every time. 155 to 158. Here we go. I don't even know what to tell you anymore about the VIP group. I want to show you results from trading results, a VIP group from, of course, Real Water White and also Brial, guys. Solana 315%. And then he says here, close everything, going to bed, sleeping in peace, 413%, 198%. I don't know what to tell you anymore. Personally, what I did, I entered a little bit earlier with this Solana trade. I kept averaging up to 152. I'm in profit right now, as well as with Bitcoin. I told everybody we were going to dump. People don't believe me. But again, guys, if you want to keep going randomly, listen to the Moon Boys who were saying the biggest bull market is about to start tomorrow and blah, blah, blah. Or maybe you can come and join the VIP group, guys. Link in the description with the trader and also our trading results, where you're going to be in a community of traders and investors where we post analysis every single day. And the accuracy, it's here, guys. I don't know what to tell you anymore. This is the proof, okay? So see, if you want to come, there is a link in the description. Otherwise, you can still follow my videos from here. But right now, guys, what is the point of the situation? Today, super important. Economic news, we have our friend Jerome Powell, Fed Jerome Powell is gonna speak 9:30. I can't wait to see what he's going to say. If he's going to say the economy is still doing well, I think the market is gonna tell him just he's gonna tank. Also very important, we're gonna have the job openings as well. If we're going to have lots of job openings coming up, it's not going to be great because, of course, it means the economy is strong. It means the Fed won't cut rates. You know the whole story. But I can't wait to see what Jerome Powell is going to say, because there is now this Trump and Powell dilemma. But right now, what could be happening now if you're going to see a continuation down with BTC, and I'm going to show you in 2 seconds. Guys, basically right now we can see that we're having like a little bit of a divergence on the RSI from here. You can see, as I told you yesterday, it was like this very, very low volume, which I didn't like. And I was expecting more of a drop, and of course it has happened. And right now, the thing is the following. If we are going to lose these levels, okay, so from here, I'm going to show you the levels you had to look for. So 100,689, 107,000, we can say. Then we could be going, basically forming a potential double top from here, and we could be going down. Then there is maybe a support around this area. If we can't hold this support, we can do like something like that. We're going to go lower. Okay. And to be honest, when people say, oh, but now Bitcoin is not going up like this is the end of the bull market, guys, we didn't have any retracement from here. Okay. So usually when you have a breakout, then you have a retest, and then you keep going again. So it could be the case that we're going to see something like that. Don't retest and then go. If we lose this level, again, it's not the end of the world, because we pump like there is no tomorrow. Plus, we've been pumping since since $76,000. So I think it's quite okay to see a little bit more of a dump. And again, what we can do utilizing our Fibonacci. Also, guys, in the VIP, we utilize many other things like order blocks, liquidity heat maps, VPVR, which I don't specify here in our free session, only because it's a little bit easier for beginners to understand this. But what I would say is that right now, the levels I'm taking into consideration, if Bitcoin is gonna continue to go down, I would say levels of support to look for right now, 104,600 is a good level, and then you got 102,000. So it could be easy that BTC can do that, or it can do even something like that. And the thing is, again, are you prepared to know where to buy or to sell, or are you gonna do? Are you gonna go random? That's the question, guys. Next one I want to talk about, guys, today, Ethereum as well. Ethereum, I told you so many times, and if you listen, well done, good job. If you didn't listen, I don't know what to tell you. Ethereum, even now, I told you we were below this line. We broke the support from here, and Ethereum wasn't able to go and reclaim this area. So if Bitcoin starts to go down, there is a risk that that Ethereum could be doing like what we call an ABC correction. So A, B, C. Okay, so you have to be careful with that if you can't reclaim this area. If you're going to go back with Bitcoin up to 110,000, 112,000, which could be happening, then I could be seeing Ethereum to continue to go higher. But at the same time, from here, we could be seeing like, ABC, and then it's going to be the point to say, okay, I'm going to go long in that area. Okay, so look at the RSI as well. RSI is something that you can utilize. It's good, gives you like a little bit of a good scenario. But right now, guys, even looking at the daily chart, if you are it's not financial advice, right? But if you are, like, say, like a spot investor, like a trader, right now you're basically in the middle. Like, it's very difficult to say I'm going to go now, and people say, "Oh, Andre, you're so vague when you talk about, you always talk about two scenarios." Of course, because the thing is, when you are in this situation from here, you don't know what Ethereum is going to go. For me, I prefer to basically go and pull the trigger when Ethereum is here or it's here. I don't go and just go in the middle. So right now, anything could happen. Of course, Ethereum is going to follow Bitcoin, but if we're going to see a rejection with BTC, if BTC is going to go down again, there is a potential for Ethereum to go down and then do something like that. 1, 2, and then 3. So be careful if you're going to go down to this area. If it's going to go down there, guys, I'm going to buy 100%. But again, be careful. Be careful when it comes to this thing. Solana, the beautiful. I love this. I love this about the ETF. Everybody's super excited. It has this crazy pump. Look at that. Beautiful pump. Yeah, the ETF is coming now to the moon. Solana. Look how we're going to go crazy. Da-da-da. Pump completely retraced down. Again, market makers are smart people, guys. They're very smart people. They know exactly how to trick everybody. So right now, Solana, again, it doesn't look bad, guys. I'm going to go and show you a little bit more with Solana. I'm going to go on the daily chart so you can see well. To me, Solana is still in the channel. When people say, "Oh, by now we're breaking the channel, looks incredible to the moon," and all of that, to me, it still looks like we are in the channel. And again, it could be the case of seeing now a retest here, support, and then it's gonna blast off. But if you break this level, if Bitcoin is gonna go to 106 to 105,000, there is a risk that Solana could be doing this, could be going down to here, and then it can go higher. So again, be very careful, guys. When you see the news about Solana ETF and all that bullshit, market makers that try to trap you, and then this thing can happen. So be careful with that. Okay, always extremes. Always trade extremes. Whenever you want to buy spot, whatever, be very careful. Okay, so right now, as I told you, Solana, we have a very important level of support from here. If we can keep going up this area, we can basically be into a beautiful channel. You can see the channel well and defined from here. Okay, so we can continue to follow the channel like this, going higher, break this multi-week level of resistance, so we can keep it this way. But if we lose 148, then we can go down again. And if you're going to go down again, what I would probably be looking for is to probably go around 138, 132. That will be my area of interest if you're going to lose this level, to see something like that down and then up again. What I could be expecting. Now, very important as well to have a look at. It's the Bitcoin dominance. Talking about altcoin season today. I'm not going to go in total free. It's going to be a quick video, but tomorrow I'm going to do a more extensive one. So for your happiness, just to show you. But right now, guys, Bitcoin dominance. It dropped a little bit, but again, very relevant. Still on track to go around here, around 68, 60, 70%. And I think the Bitcoin dominance is on track. But when our friend Jerome Powell is going to say the like magic words that we are considering rate cuts, then I could be seeing this thing to completely drop and then altcoins to perform very well compared to this. As you probably know, altcoin season, I'm not expecting this explosion of 20, 30, 40, 50x. And to be honest, I don't care about that. Simply because once my altcoins are going to do a 4x, a 3x, 4x, whatever, I'm probably going to sell it all and then see you later, guys. I don't want to take the risk. You can do whatever you want, of course, but we have to be careful with this. But right now, Bitcoin dominance could be reaching here maybe when Bitcoin is going to form like a cycle high, and then we could be seeing the altcoins to go totally insane. Last thing I want to show you today, guys, very important: stock market, S&P 500, super extended. The thing is, how high is this going to go? I mean, basically, we haven't had any potential correction. Okay, there is a point of control here, 6,288. So we're getting a point where I'm getting very scared. I'm getting very scared because if this thing is going to continue to go higher, okay, then the drop is going to be brutal. So probably we're going to go down to this way. And if that happens, guys, crypto is going to fall a lot because you know that usually crypto follows the stock market. But again, this is going to be healthy. We want to see a healthy retracement from here to basically recharge the batteries in the S&P 500 and also in Bitcoin as well. Because remember, Bitcoin didn't have any retracement since $76,000. I mean, what is the retracement here? So I will be more happy. And again, you can now blast me if you want. I don't care. I will be very happy if I see right now BTC to go down to like 95K and then to continue, then see right now BTC doing this. Because then what I'm could be expecting is that it's going to go to 115, 117, and then it's going to have a huge drop. And then people again are going to get out, they're going to be scared, and basically we're going to go back to square one. So basically, to summarize everything today, guys, very important, the jobs opening, very important, Jerome Powell, oh my gosh, let's pray the Lord what he's going to say. But at the same time, be careful about the stock market all-time high. Be careful about all of this. Okay. So again, very important. Going long or short, always consider points of extremity. Very important. But if you want specific levels, every possible entry with better analysis, guys, you're all more than welcome to come on the VIP. You can try for a month, and then if you don't like it, it's basically month to month. But really, really good community. So many smart people inside here. You will not regret it. But otherwise, I wish you're gonna have a great, fantastic day. Hopefully, won't become a bad day after Jerome Powell is gonna speak. But you have a great day, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow for another video. Take care and see you soon.